morning, welcome back to the channel, hope you're well. It's Sunday and the sun's out, as you can see. So we've headed to a place called Nostell Priory. You'll have probably seen that by the thumbnail, but it's one of the National Trust sites just sort of south of Wakefield. So we're heading down here to have a walk round and we'll show you what there is to offer here. So as you can see, it's an absolutely glorious day, isn't it?
Yeah,
how nice is it?
Really nice.
Nice to get out, and the dog's having a poo straight away. So as you can see, this is a vast bit of land, folks. Look at that, and then you've got the house up in that direction. Now, we can't go in the house, because obviously we've got the dog. So, we'll just have a wander around the grounds and show you. There is a cafe in there as well. So, that house up there that you can see, that was built in 1733, I believe. So, it was built for a family called the Wynn family. And it used to be, it was on the site of, anyway, a medieval priory. The dog's absolutely loving it on here. Running riot. Lots of new sniffs for you, George. Lots of smells around here, isn't there? So if you're wondering where Ken's is, he's not with us today. He's on a scout first aid course. So he's learning how to save people's lives, which I suppose is a worthwhile thing to do, isn't it, today? So he's doing that, that's why he's not with us. So we're out in the sunshine. He'll be gutted he's missed a day like this with this weather, but there's plenty to come. Spring is on the way. So Pam's just remembered when Ken's was about 3, we came to see Jules Holland here. So he was performing, I'll turn you round, he was performing just here somewhere. So I remember being sat, everybody bought like deck chairs and camping chairs and things like that, and there was like a load of bars up there and food things down there in front of the house. So really good, that, wasn't it? That really was
good.
Mark Armand and the Nostell. He was here.
Ruby Turner, she's always with
Ruby Turner, yeah, she's on the Jules Holland. If you watch the Hootenanny, she always gets a mention as Ruby. So that was a really good one. God, can you believe that was 12 years ago?
Dancing away with his little tube of Pringles.
Yeah, tube of yeah, we've got a picture, haven't we? Try and put a picture on for you, or a video, whatever I can find. I keep saying this and I can never manage it because I can never find them, but I think it should be in an album. So we'll see if we can find it for you. So that little bit there, I don't know what that was originally, where the clock is, but that's where the cafe is, just in that part there. And then you've got a cracking walk that way, which is to a sort of like a tower obelisk thing, which is what we'll probably do. So back in my running days, I did a run down here. So this walk should take us out to this obelisk thing. And it was a really cold, snowy, sleety night when I did it. So yeah, beautiful scenery. Look at that. So it's a lovely place, this. I don't know how many acres it is, but we're just saying, won't we, it's massive.
It's bigger than you think.
Bigger than you think when you get here.
Yeah.
God, there's a tree over there that's collapsed. I'll see if I can turn you around and show you this.
The roots on that.
Yeah, look at the roots on that over there. It's a big one, old tree, isn't it? I'm in mud here and I'm falling over. So it's a lovely place, this. I don't know how many acres it is, but we're just saying, won't we, it's massive.
It's bigger than you think.
Bigger than you think when you get here.
Yeah.
God, there's a tree over there that's collapsed. I'll see if I can turn you around and show you this.
The roots on that.
Yeah, look at the roots on that over there. It's a big one, old tree, isn't it? I'm in mud here and I'm falling over. So, as you'll know from my previous vlogs, I'm a grumpy old man, and just a bit, and things that are making me grumpy at the minute here: dogs off leads when they should be on leads, and kids on scooters. Yeah, there's kids flying all over the place, nearly running the dog over. Not good. So yeah, this is the walk. They call it Obelisk Park. I think it's just like a bit of a folly that's up in this direction. But yeah, when I did that run that night, I think it was a 10k run, so it was quite far. what a glorious day here in West Yorkshire. Hope it's nice where you are, folks. I'll try and get this out tonight. Try and edit it this afternoon, just a quick vlog. Just like to keep feeding that algorithm, don't we? Got to do it, haven't we? Keep the vlogs.
Yes.
If you can, like and subscribe it, guys. Like and subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel is what I'm trying to say when I get my words out. It really does help. Helps push the videos. Give it a hype, yeah, well done. So any vlogs that are released, any vlogs that you're watching within 7 days of release, you can also hit the hype button. Which I think you can only do that on your mobile device. You can't do it if you're watching it on your TV. Or you can do it if you're casting it to your TV from your phone. But I think you need to do it on your phone or your iPad or whatever you're watching on, or your computer. But it does help a lot. George has now found a bloody muddy ditch that he's gone in, so he's absolutely filthy. He'll be sitting on the floor on the way home, won't he?
Well, got cream on.
Yeah, you've got cream on. You don't want him, Law. Look, there he goes again. He's never been one for this, has he, really? He's never been one for like rolling in mud, but he's been absolutely balmy since he got here. Look at him. Right, looks like we've managed to shake off the scooters for now. So, don't mind them, but there's all the place in the park to go on it. And where do they always find themselves?
Right by us.
Right by us, backwards and forwards. And you can't let the dog have his little bit of a run because you've got them flying past you. The only kids out there, but the parents should really tell them just to keep away a bit. But hey-ho. Anyway, let's get up to this obelisk. And here we are approaching the obelisk now. So you can see why it's called that with the shape. Dog's back, he's just dived in the biggest puddle you've ever seen and he's now absolutely filthy. Great. So let's get back up here. Don't know which way back we'll go, we might turn left and go over that field. So there is the obelisk, folks, so look at that. Impressive, isn't it? But you didn't expect to see that today, did you, Pam?
Nope.
So here we are, there's nothing in here to see, I don't think. Oh, there's a thing in here, look. I don't know if you can make that out, but to commemorate the visit of the Duchess of Gloucester, 2006, so it was restored then. So it was actually a gateman's home. So families lived in the obelisk for nearly 200 years. The kitchen with a cooking range was added later at the back. Was it cosy or was it cramped? Oh, look at that. Amazing. So wow, look at this. This would have been somebody's living area. Look at that, Pam, you can see the old cooker. Look at that, so that's the old range cooker. Absolutely amazing. And here you've got, so this would have been a room, folks, in here. So imagine living in this. So it used to get people on the road used to come when there was a road here or whatever. They used to pass through this and then obviously go down to the stately home down there, which would have been a very impressive entrance. Imagine riding all the way down there to the home. So we're just back in the woodland cycle trail now, this is called. So we'll have a look at this map over here and see where it leads. So yeah, look at all these old stones here. Yeah, they're like toppers off the wall. They are, they're off that wall over there. Well done, Pam. Well done. So yeah, if we walk straight down here and keep going past the lower lake, it'll take us back the way we came in.
Yeah.
But it really is beautiful here. Are you impressed with this?
Yeah.
We've never done this before, have we?
No, we've never walked round.
No. So yeah, we've never done this walk, so this is new for you folks. Really, really good to get out. I think this is like the first. We had a nice day the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
Wednesday or something, but this is the first weekend day, isn't it, that feels like spring's here.
You're working, aren't you, on a Wednesday?
Yeah,
So you
yeah, can't get out.
do this, can you?
No, but it's
Get some fresh air.
some fresh air. So you'll notice through there, there's some holiday homes through there. So yeah, you can see the lodges, can't you? Just through the trees. It does like jumping in leaves, doesn't it? He's absolutely loving this. This is George's perfect day. Go for a walk in the sun, lots of sniffs, get filthy, and then have a bath when he gets home. What more does a dog want? So another massive tree there that's succumbed to the weather. Look at the size of that. Wow. Bet that went down. Yeah, there'll be a load in here. It's a very old woodland, this, Pam. So yeah, we go down a bit of a windy path here, folks, back towards the hall. So really impressed with that little walk. It's just the right distance for the dog, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we're nearly back now, we're not far away, so a coffee awaits us. And here we are now, back towards the lake, so you can probably hear the winds getting up, coming back out into the open. I did bring the drone with me, but A, it's really busy, and B, it's quite gusty. So my little toy drone, it's not a toy drone, it's more than a toy drone, but it wouldn't have withstood a lot of those gusts. Pam's trying to keep George away from all that stuff there, or else he will be an absolutely filthy dog by the time he's got home. Not that he's not anyway. I think that horse has bolted already, hasn't it, Pam?
Yep.
But be careful. And she nearly went flying. It's normally me, to be honest, because these shoes I've got on have basically got no grips left. No, they're my scruffy dog walking shoes, and they're not the best whenever it's slippy. So, but she nearly went flying. So we're just having a wander now back up towards the stately home, the house, the hall, the priory, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, the bloody big building that's up here, and it is a big building. So that's been a beautiful walk. Would we recommend this place for a walk, Pam?
Definitely.
Brilliant, been lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Really busy, but you can't blame that. That's a gorgeous day that we've got today. Like I say, the first sort of proper weekend day of spring where the sun's come out. So let's go see if we can find a coffee. Here's a question for you.
Go on.
If a tree falls down in an empty forest, does it make a noise? No, it don't make a noise.
I don't know.
Answers in the comment section below, folks, to that little conundrum. So as I mentioned, guys, bit of a call to action. If you can give this video the thumbs up and the hype if you can, it does help. Pam's about to buy an expensive coffee now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So if we can at least get up towards that, making 10 quid off this video that pays for the coffee, that'd be great. And another massive shout out to those that have bought me a coffee, as it says. It's much appreciated, your support, folks. We can just hear a helicopter over that way, and I do think that the air ambulance, the Helimed base, is just over in that direction. So I did notice when I was looking on the drone thing to see if there was any fly zones, that there was one, not here but very close by. The only three round in Wakefield are the police headquarters, the prison, and this, I believe. So you just got to be careful if you're coming in and you're getting one of the big boy drones up. Just be careful that you don't go over that way. And there, folks, is Nostell. Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at the like doors, don't they? But they're those window shutters, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'd love to go in, but we've got the dog, so we can't, unfortunately. And I hope this camera does that justice, but look at that view from the hall, straight down in that direction. So that's Doncaster that way. So it feels like that bit of grass is going to go on till Doncaster, it's that far. So somebody's got some electronic cars coming along. But yeah, look at that. Impressive, eh? Hope you saw then from them two things what there is. to do, but cracking place. And these are the stables over here, I believe. So we're just in the courtyard. As you can see, it's really busy in here. So Pam's just gone to queue up, but she's been gone about 15 minutes. So at least we managed to get a seat, because it didn't look like we'd even get one of those to start with. But yeah, all sat waiting. It's quite warm in the sunshine, so hopefully she'll be here soon. Here she comes with the coffees. So here we are with the coffees. Well done, Pam. Well queued up there, weren't you?
I know, right queue.
Right queue, wasn't it? And then we realised that there's one right behind us, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a takeaway.
A takeaway, so we could have got these there, but
Yeah,
hey ho. So that was a nice cup of coffee. How much was it, Pam, for two of those?
£8.50.
£8.50. £4.25 each, if my maths is correct there. So we're going to go back now. We're just going to go on this little field here and let the dog have a last run, and then we'll go back to the car. So what's your verdict on Nostell Priory?
It's really nice.
Lovely,
Like
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice walk.
Nice walk,
Yeah.
fresh air. And like we say, guys, look at that view. Look how far that goes. Right up into the distance up there. Absolutely amazing place. So thoroughly enjoyed that walk. I'll leave the vlog here. If you can, as I've said, guys, please like, please subscribe. Really helps the channel. I know I keep saying it, but if you watch all the YouTubers and all the educational videos and they say, how do you grow your channel? Just ask. Apparently so. Thanks for all the support you've given us so far. I hope you enjoyed this little Sunday bimble around Nostell Priory, or if you want to put the French term, La Prairie de Nostell. So there you go. So we'll leave it here, and hopefully we've got the second part of Bridlington, which I've still got to edit, so we'll try and get up as soon as we can. Thanks a lot, guys.